Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. This is the Daily Pulse and I'm Annie, your instructor. Today we are going to be working through an intense full body power Pilates class. For this class you will need a long resistance band, which I've got off to the side, something with a light to medium amount of resistance. You can always adjust your resistance depending on what you hold, but you want something that allows for quite a bit of movement. You just need your mat and yourself, and when you're ready, let's get into it. Now, fun story, I actually tried filming this a couple of mornings ago and I completed the entire class, and then when I finished I went over to my phone and I saw that it had stopped filming after about 3 minutes because I'd run out of storage. So I know that this one burns. I've adjusted a few things just to make it, like, in my mind, perfect. So we're going to see how we go this time, but it's a good one. So let's get started. We're going to stand towards the top of our mat with those feet hip width apart and parallel, and we're going to start with our chair squats. Let's inhale as we squat it down, exhale as we press up. Inhale as we squat, exhale as we press. Just starting to wake up the body with a little bit of movement. Sending the hips back. You'll find that you won't have the deepest range in a chair squat compared to a squat with a wider stance, and that is absolutely fine. Just want to start powering through the backs of the legs. Feel that core starting to engage and support us here. Finding our Pilates breath. Inhale through the nose and out through pursed lips, and keeping those knees tracing over our second toe. On this next one, add a pulse at the bottom for me and press. Big pulse and press. Think pulse, not bounce. Good, getting everything fired up and ready for this class. I'm excited to see what you guys think of this one. We're just here for another 10 seconds, and then we're going to work through those pulses only. In 6, we stay low in that squat. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go, melt into that squat. Let's pulse it out. 10 seconds here. In 7, your hands come down to your mat. In 5, 4, last 3, 2, 1, and bring your hands down to your mat. Carefully step out, find your high plank position. Press up, out through the shoulders, pull the belly button up and in. Inhale here, then exhale, send your sit bones to the sky. Press those heels down, feel that stretch down the backs of the legs, and start to pedal through those feet, deepening that stretch down the back of your thighs, all the way down the back of the legs. Think of pressing that chest a little deeper through the shoulder blades, pulling that belly button in. Really think of shining a light from out under your sit bones. In 4, we press both heels flat. In 3, in 2, and 1. Press both heels flat, deepen that stretch. Now lift both heels, scoop through the belly, ripple forwards. Find your plank. Inhale, exhale, sit bones up to the ceiling. Good. And again, we take that ripple forwards another 2 times. Hold. Exhale, press it back. Last time for me. Lift through those hips. See if you can scoop a little deeper. Hit that plank, hold, and gently lower the knees to your mat. Send your back arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Send it through. Feel that stretch. Inhale. Send it up. Exhale. Press it through. 1 more. Reach it up. And send it through. Hold it here for 3, for 2, and 1. Unfold. We take that thread the needle on the other side. Reach it up. Exhale. Send it through. Inhale. Reach. Exhale. Send the arm through. Last one, we take that little hold. Hold it here for 3, for 2, and 1. Gentle cat-cow here. Find that neutral spine to start. Inhale, send the chest through the shoulder blades. Exhale, ripple it up. Good. Inhale, send it through. And up. This can be as big or as small as you like. Inhale, send it through. I love a cat-cow stretch. And curl it up. Nice work. Okay, let's get into it. We are going to start with some core work. I'm just going to move this band over here. We're going to start with some supine, so laying on our back, oblique crunches. So gently roll on down. Bring your knees towards me. And you're going to go, oh my God, can't get my words out already. You're going to interlace your fingers behind your head. Make sure this hip is long. So we're thinking of creating space between the rib and the hip. We inhale to prepare, and as we exhale, nice and simple, we curl up into that ab curl. Inhale, we lower down. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lower. Now, I think today's class is stacked with really simple exercises, but they're really challenging ones. So there's nothing super crazy going on with our flows. They are just really challenging combos. So we want to find that mind to muscle connection in everything we're doing, and really moving with intention through all of these sequences. We're going to be here for another 5 before we start to add in our layers. In 3, you're going to hold that curl up. In 2, on this next one, hold. Now lift this top knee, pull it slightly in towards you. As you lower down, send that top leg out long. Exhale, we pull it in. Inhale, everything lengthens out. Exhale, just passes the midline and out. So don't think of pulling that knee all the way to your chest. Just squeeze it in a little bit further beyond the hip line and then send it long. In 5, we're going to add in an arm, and then that is our full combination here. In 2. On this next one, as you curl up, reach the same arm as leg long, send it out long as you lower. Exhale, reaches out. Inhale, it reaches back. Exhale, close the space through the trunk. Inhale, extend. Lovely work, you guys. We are here for 10 seconds. In 8, we are going to pulse it up. In 5. That top oblique is really starting to burn out. In 2. On this next one, you guessed it, we hold it up. We pulse everything in and up for 4. Last 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. Ooh. Oh my goodness, really feeling that through that waist. Well done. Okay, we are going to now get into our opposite oblique is going to be doing some work now, and our glutes. So some stabilizing challenge work here. So come on down onto that forearm. Tuck those knees in so they're at about a 45-degree angle. We're going to be working a clam series. So pull this waist down and long. You can keep your eye line straight ahead. I like to look towards the mat if I feel the tension coming into my neck. And our first movement, we are just opening this top knee and we lower. And yes, you're probably like, this looks like nothing. The movement is so small, but I promise this sequence is going to build up and we are going to feel that burn. Now, as always, you can revert back to any previous layers as we do start to layer on. If this is challenging enough or the next few layers get a bit strong, just take it a step back and work at your pace. We're here for another 6. Then we're going to add that first layer. And as soon as we add that first layer, that is where I start to fatigue. In 3, we are going to lift that underneath hip. Oh, my hips just cracked. I wonder if you heard that. In 2 and 1, as we open the knee, we squeeze, we lift that underneath hip, lower back down. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we lower. So we are really working hard through that bottom glute and our stabilizing side. So that underneath shoulder is feeling this. So I promise, short, sharp, and effective as always. We aren't going to be here for long. In 4, we add our next layer. In 3, in 2, on this next one, as you come up, you extend the top leg long, pull everything back in. Exhale, open, extend long, and bring it back. If it's there for you, reach that top arm up, pull it back in. Nice. Reach the top arm up and pull it back. Stay with me, you've got this. Optional layer here. As you press up, can you give me an extra pulse? And down through that top leg squeeze, extra pulse and down. This is our full combination. We just have another 8 seconds of work. Can you see that I'm shaking? In 5, we hold it up. We are just pulsing through the top leg in 3. In 2, last one, here we go. Press it up. Can you just squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Come on up. Ooh, take a little stretch there. That underneath glute. It's feeling spicy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so sore from teaching yesterday. And we're getting straight into it today. Oh, everything is just burning. Oh my goodness. Okay. We are going to get into some more core work, I believe, is what's next. Oh my God, I'm having an absolute brain fart. Bear with me for 1 second. Just need to check. Yes, I was right. No, okay. So sorry about that. I am having an absolute brain fart. We're going to get into some lower body work now using our long band. So as you can see, mine is actually from when I was doing a lot of ballet. And this is what we would use to work on articulating the feet and strengthening the feet muscles. Just want a nice long band. So we're going to be working a standing leg series. So we want to give ourselves a bit of resistance through the band to work a lateral arm raise. So you want quite a bit of movement through that band. If you don't have a band, you can also substitute this with a light hand weight if you've got one handy. Otherwise, you can do this without the band as well. Take your time to find your setup. So we want to get into a curtsy lunge stance. So your front foot is forwards, the back foot is crossed behind you. And we're going to start with both hands on our hips just to start. We inhale, we take our lunge. Exhale, we stand up tall. Inhale, we lunge and press. Good. I have a slight hinge through my body, so I'm not going directly up and down. There is the tiniest bit of a tip forwards, but not much, because I do want my focus to more be in my thighs than in my glutes. I just find that if I'm straight up, it's a bit uncomfortable, so I have a little bit of a tip. Okay, in 5, we're going to start to add in the arm. In 3, in 2, and 1. As we lunge, we lift and lower. I'm going to give myself a little bit more resistance here. Lift and lower. Squeeze and down. Nice work. Squeeze and up. Squeeze. Let's keep those shoulders down. roll down and away, lengthening out through the neck. If you had a huge pair of earrings on, you want to show them off and not have those shoulders up by your ears. Good. On this next one, can you give me a pulse? There it is. A pulse and squeeze. Nice job. 15 seconds of work here, then 2 layers to finish off this sequence. Nearly there. Stay with me, everybody. Oh my gosh. We've got 6 to go. In 5, we hold the lunge. We are just going to work the arm. In 3, in 2, let's do it. 1, hold the lunge, just working that arm. Last 3, hold the arm up in 2, and 1, hold, just pulse the leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come up. Oh my goodness. Give that bum the magic tap if you need. Bring your band just down onto the floor beside you. Well done. Now we are coming to a bit more core work. Bit all over the place today, but that's all right. So what we are going to do is set ourselves up and get into a full high plank position. So let's tuck the head, roll our way down, walk out, find our full high plank position. We drop the heels to the back. We're going to open up and find a nice side plank. Inhale here, then as you exhale, you're going to reach that top arm towards your back ankle. Hit a nice diagonal pike. Inhale, send it back out. Exhale, we twist, find that stretch, find that reach. Inhale, control it out. Find that side plank. Working, talking and doing plank at the same time seems to put me off balance. We are working the obliques and working the shoulder here. I am actually going to readjust and bring my hand ever so slightly closer towards me. And let that be a reminder that you can always make adjustments if you feel you aren't in the correct position or you need to fix something doesn't feel right. You do you, girl or boy. You just do you and fix whatever you need to fix. Whew. All right. This is our last one. Open out. Hold it there for me for 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give those wrists a gentle roll. Okay. Now, I told you this class was challenging. Can you see how it is literally just like wiping the brain cells from my brain right now? I'm just like in a daze. We're gonna lay back down and do a bit more core work before we get to our combos on the other side. So we're gonna have a little ab curl series using our band. Then we have our clams on the other side. Ouch, I know. And then we have our obliques on the other side. We have our lunges on the other side and our plank on the other side. Isn't that so fun, just having 2 sides of the body to do everything twice? I think that's nice, you know? We love that. Okay, come on down. Now this time you want to hold your band so you're creating a little space in the middle there. Bring the legs to tabletop position. You're going to exhale and curl up. Press your band into your thighs for me. And we're going to take single leg extensions holding that ab curl. Inhale as you extend out. Exhale as you bring it back. Inhale out. Exhale back. So we are pressing against the band. Now we only have 30 seconds of this whole combo. Short, sharp, and effective. All right, in 10, we change the combo. We're going for a double leg extension and double arm extension in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send everything out. press into the band. Out and press. Out and press. In 5, we're gonna pulse it in and you're done. In 3, 2, 1, pulse it in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rock and roll on up. Well done. I told you it was short and sweet, so you can thank me later. That's fine. All right, come on over to the other side. Down onto that forearm. Let's wake up the glutes again. Pull this waist long, and we're getting into our clam series. Here we go. We exhale, we open that knee. Inhale, we lower. I'm already shaking. Exhale, open and lower. Pulling everything in through this waist. Pardon me. Staying lifted out of that underneath shoulder. So we are strong through the supporting side. We're going to be here for 8. I feel like my cues get quieter and I start to talk less when I'm really struggling. So just know that if everything is on fire through your body right now, I am right there with you. In 4, we start to add the layer of lifting our underneath hip. In 2, on this one, exhale, squeeze, everything lifts up. Inhale, we lower down. Open and lower. Nice. And down. Remember, you can shift your eye line like I have to look at the mat if you feel that looking straight ahead puts too much tension in your neck. In 4, we add our next layer. We're nearly there. In 3, in 2, and 1. Can you extend the top leg? Pull it in, close everything. Exhale, squeeze, and down. Nice job. If it's there for you, can you reach that top arm long? Pull it in. This is your full combo. Reach and in. I lied, no it's not. Can you give me that pulse at the top and then pull it in? That's your full combo. 10 seconds. We're nearly there. Oh my goodness. Breathe. Stay with me in 5. We pulse it out at the top. In 3, 2, here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I was gonna make it just then. Reach that top arm. Oh God. That bum is burning. The shoulders are burning. Everything is burning, but we love it. We love it. We feel so good. We feel so good when we finish and feel open and amazing for the rest of our day. But we are not quite done yet. All right, let's get into, oh no, we're not gonna do our standing series yet. We're lucky on this side, we get a little break. We have our oblique crunches on the other side. Everyone say, woo! Okay, come on down. Lay on down for me. Bring those knees towards me. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Oh, just take a moment there. Doesn't that feel good? Oh, that just feels so nice. Okay, use that nice feeling to energize us through these last few combos. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Curl up, find your crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Nice. We are closing that space from the rib to the hip. Really good, everybody. Use this exercise to bring that heart rate down a little bit so we find that calm state we were in when we started class. And that is going to power us through for our final 2 combos left after this. In 5, we're going to curl up and hold. We are strong. We've got this. On this next one, curl up, hold, lift that top knee, pull it in an inch. Inhale, lower, and extend the leg out long. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, everything extends out long. Nice work. And long. On this next one, we're going to curl up. We're going to reach the same arm as the leg. Out. It extends long as we lower. Exhale. Inhale. Bring it out. Nice. We've got just over 10 seconds working here. We're nearly there. And then you've guessed it. We have those pulses to finish this sequence. In 6. We're going to pulse everything in 3. In 2. Oh my gosh. And 1. Here we go. Let's pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. Woo! Spicy. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's do this, everyone. We can do it. I think I'm more just trying to psych myself up than anything. You guys are probably like, come on, Annie. Let's go. Let's get it moving. But I'm on the struggle bus, so I gotta hype myself up, you know? I gotta be my own hype girl. Right. We're gonna get into those lunges on the other side. So take your time finding the perfect setup for you. Do I feel like that's enough tension? I do. All right. Actually, no, I lied. I need a little bit more slackness there. Why can't I? Excuse me, just having a moment. All right, we start with the lunges only with the hands on the hips. Inhale as we lunge and press. Inhale, lunge and squeeze. Good. I like to keep my eye line slightly down and out. I find that is how I can keep my balance the best. But whatever works for you through this combo is absolutely fine. Okay, on this next one, we add our arm in. We reach and lower. Reach and lower. Good. You want to inhale as you lunge. Exhale as you press up. I can give myself a little bit more tension there. Keeping that foot nice and flat. Knee going over the second toe. Ribs in, belly button pulling into that spine. Everything is switched on here. On this next one, here we go. Give me that pulse at the bottom and squeeze. Oh my goodness. My leg and butt are screaming, but we've got it. 15 seconds. That's all there is. That's all there is, you know. In 10, we just have those 2 layers to finish off this side. Whew. In 5, we're going to hold that lunge and just work the arm. In 3, in 2, here we go. Just work the arm. We have 5. In 4, we hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Pulse that leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. And I've never been happier to say you can say goodbye to the band. I'll just pop that there. Actually, no, I'm not, because that's going to hurt my OCD if there's a random blob of purple on the couch. Okay, we've done it. We're at our final combo. Brace yourself. Get those stabilizers ready. We just have our plank on the other side. Let's do it. All right, walk yourself out. Find your perfect high plank position. Take your time. I'm going to, because on the other side, I was a little bit off. Drop the heels to the back. Open up. Find that side plank. Inhale. Then as you exhale, reach for your back ankle. Twist into that diagonal pike. Inhale. Open up. Find that side plank. diagonal pike. Inhale and open up. 10 seconds here. Then we just hold the side plank in 8. In 5. Stay with me. In 4. In 3. I know, very long 10 seconds. In 2. In 1. Give me one more. Oh, nearly lost it there. Open out. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Give those wrists a gentle roll. Well, we did it. Thank you for taking class with me today and bearing with me when I had a brain fart and couldn't remember what combo came next. Hopefully I've been able to edit out that little pause in the middle. I am absolutely cooked. I hope you enjoyed this class. Please let me know how you found it, if you liked it. If there are things you would like to see in my next videos, let me know. Otherwise, have an amazing day and I will see you all very soon.